Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to each and everyone. Welcome to Framer Shows. Welcome to Framer Shows, the action lady. Yes, on top of your time. Hey, we do quite as my Rebecca, aka Mrs. Sonkas yourself. So, my name now go by Sabrini, or Sacro Home video, Paula, Mamantem. We said the count for Usikumasi, also your him frame of Akupe. Me photocopy of your original, not so. Bow. I mean, try me home rush here, and they are to the day. I just have your energy. Anything, me jingles ni from Muka channel for Kakrabi, Nafi, to Medina to us. Overswa, like it, the share video, the mommy, and let me be scooping in our idea. The entire affair Adjoa Safo. I didn't tell me that Adjoa Safo. I didn't tell me Casa China went see, and then, and a down. Most of my running your Juma, ye be for Suma, Mamma, ye Juma, you tell me, Mabba. Sim and a mark grown so and a mania Jimenia Muslim running and my mum running your Juma or Ghana, Yanka Saber for so Ama and Marano Aye Juma and ye before some Marana Ye Juma. Yamusa say I'm for so and running your Juma. Mamifa and chia Emma Don Dagati look Mensa new force Michiao same Suleiman Michiao Kweku Bill Michiao Bibi on her Miss Sabri. Maybe I told I watch a video no not what like some in a video no and would be Yamfa and Como and twas way. When him say, and then I dress up for a in a D. Missy, I was some crocodile yammy, and ya no one call damn. Now we got them in Yammy. I guess so I and also baby. That's what we are talking about. Yes, some was some so and money do one do. Okay, Eric Michelle pa and money do one do. And Rano a do na a do. Adjoa Safo. Oh yes, my Michelle Urawa so Kelly Michelle pa Michelle, yes. She has been taking sorry for over a year. On my no children, on my no comedy no. Now what's one of me and my sorry for 1 year, say my medical leave. Oh, medical leave. One is for medical leave. She Moka say Ghana NPP dia ho. Ghana NPP dia ho. Se mo se mo amra na nya adwuma ye ye be for so amra na ye adwuma. Ye be for so amra na ye adwuma. I told you so. Adjoa Safo se wo ye badwen ba. Tell me starting na me basu safe ya bro. Chira what the breath, you know. You should have listened to me. You should have listened to me. And then you were that is what we are talking about. Now when him said MPP for no Eddie Kodai, Speaker of Parliament, I've been banging say, or no nanka on fire Adjoa Safo. And I've been banging tenants in or say me kwa dream home. Number one, and yamina me man minister position no. Number two, many MPP ni. Number three, and yamina also me fire will be senipane ya na say enye. No person would check Ghana for say, and was say emra ye adwuma. And your MPP abine na was so fire no. Motio now for so long. I have been bashing Adjoa Safo since when? Since I'm meeting say what medical leave, and I'm starting to say me bashing say no, it is wrong. It is wrong. Adjoa Safo man and woman so your man position as sombo Minister of Gender. Minister of Gender and Children and Social Protection. I didn't think na oba besia so we will be a one thing Adjoa Safo. This is the position I wasn't I would check Ghana for say. Yes, you are Adjoa Safo. Oh, I dream padi ma Ghana mine. We will be a would drink Ghana home. We will be a person Ghana calling him and Yama Ecoso and Koda Yeti woman and cry abuse woman and my abuse woman. All this rubbish will stop. Adjoa Safo, that was your power. I wasn't I would shrek Ghana for say. We will be a we onion, but rather not just halfway. What's your honor? And I got to broach thinking so one angel would do mama. A juma edition, even free SSS feed, you know, make a want some bit to us what time Joseph. Nani papa was the casino. I haven't gone to beg his father for money. Me o yeni metiasia na momo say ye did to me a show about besiansa ye the school feeding a show on sa July 15th and they came. Why? Because a junior running out and Quran into secondary school on SHS when you I've been telling Adjoa Safo, what you are doing is not fair. At least we are back. Or my dear, on Kawa Badaye, it doesn't have to be this way. I didn't know about me only some me obia me a malova me doma what is you about no coming name so by ya dear ya we have to speak to the power and we'll see it to me catching it all people now more catching me say me so tia Adjoa Safo and I'm a basho Adjoa Safo now give me my stone Adjoa Safo when your first medical leave wasn't right. You were right procedure your first medical leave. You cannot just rise up and say so you are going to medical leave because of say who cares? Who are you? I just have your wine. Actually, being in our 6 feet today, you're near the form. You know, but send your bay a gun, my bay yinty. Ghana, my bay yinty, and not send a me basho sank or bar, who makes you the free mushrooms air canoe. We freedom fighter was the one that tempted me basho. Adjoa Safo, I but you know what that's nano. Yeneko Ghana, because any of my say what now say MP before ground fire we went through Ghana one fire and then my emergency say you anyone more count in a can be sure mother pa and then and me one nobody Abraham say I think say be fire just after you guys better. Say man better and can now pay be buying and come in the list of names sir. My truck can be back can be doing in our because my Jimmy me knew the Adjoa Safo bribe more. But anyway, I have to hold my thought because my the right thing. Obin tie obi but no cry back ope meti America medwuma wo de montie 2010 minimi kunu etu free Ghana ebetena etu free America ebetena Ghana because yatena brochirache ne yesi o yentu free abrochi ne metena Ghana ye ba no medwuma mo me wono me catch on say me wo family emergency medical leave I wasn't me taking so I'll be taking long term your friend is saying long term medical leave without pay. Obronin Tiaoka. So medical leave. Obronin Tiaoka. Obronin some MMO allowance. Why you are not doing anything for them? But yeah, my Ghana dear. Obiko medical leave or 2 salaries. Yeah, someone allowance. More for them and also Jimmy. Or my na you want emergency aid, you know. Yeah, Adjoa Safo Kawabet not butchery almost 1 year. Yeah, you chianica. Me can me can't want someone TV that me can't no bit baby no about me. Do you see what I see? And you know what I know? What I know, no, na me baby can't tell one no. Okay? And the answer no medical leave. No, these are the procedure. I was so fast. I was saying Adjoa Safo letter common ministries. Now catch on say, oh, medical leave. But that time now, you're not being so medical leave. No, that was when I only kwashigwa yiri enyantawa. Now I'll come to that story. Adjoa Safo someone yet there back. I don't care how long I already partnership. I don't care. So yes, who was sending you some no. I don't care. Me na me need to all the same. Me to win concern money because me original. Me photocopy. What did they make no cry back up? E Ghana memo na yebu. And money do want to do as simple as that. Oh, medical leave. I brought and tokwa esi woni obi ntem e wo party nim. I'll come to that story. And see what the letter common ministry sir. Not doctor now was say e was say wo medical leave no. What the letter ministries bema or letter na the command doctor no. E was say doctor no etimi fill forms. Now was swear now to me chire wo raising tia wo hia obeko 1 year medical leave. Okay, I just have all this procedure. Before the man or say me bayari, me kwa brucha kwa and I'll bet na bruchi. Would the Ghana sika better dine wa bruchi? Would the Ghana sika better property wa bruchi? I don't know your sika non to dine or Ghana. No fun renting. Mokas ye Jimmy home and I'll buy it how many times and a privilege committee for up to your Safra Adjoa Safo. Why you want to say who more dear? Your mom minister position and Adjoa Safo Suban society. Time or move also for 11 no. Ye the Ghana private jet. Adjoa Safo demanding monkonko bisa obapa frema. Adjoa Safo demanding $100,000 and son or the niko kromoti. Me person me bisa what would the MPP achieve? Ye can MPP as some also my enkano. What would the party know? How much did they pay you to vote for them? Hello? Did you receive the $100,000 before you vote? Say MPP party member Pierre receive 100,000 and can MPP for now send a sika. But you know, say, answer Adjoa Safo, ye baby the private jet, baby fund free America, Abagana. Now let me tell you some about private jets in this room. Adjoa Safo demanded $100,000. And some waba Kenya Japan and a credit is to an account $100,000. So I'm not talking about cities. $100,000 they got to an account. Aside that, no, yes, I renting private jets. I also Ghana $15,000 per hour. And you go for Adjoa Safo. Eddie free America, Eddie the Ghana. Omuye ya no san call back. Vote now so CD na. You hear Adjoa Safo say Wombrano. Adjoa Safo didn't show up. She was also demanding to be a minister of deputy minister of what? Speaker of Parliament. And this was saying Ekufuor Donena Bayano, one man yan to say, Ombema the deputy second speaker of the parliament, and yet your beba. And then see Adjoa Safo mo. And I can Japan, any woman can one echo pair of baby. One also or SAS or run or broad faces Adjoa Safo. And no more than the buy some vote to Emma MPP. First of all, it's offense. So go for beer on Yamra she be dreaming. So met to a back and Miss Sylvia name is on head of. And I idea that Yakofa will be ever to a back at the man. As some never out now, the can say no. Adjoa Safo was impersonated. It wasn't Adjoa Safo. Freedom fighters, you can picture no. You saw it. And people were saying to Frema, you are making a mere allegation. This is not mere allegation. This is a fact. It wasn't Adjoa Safo because let you know who no when you sing Adjoa Safo a million times. It is already not Adjoa Safo a different room. You saw the picture, you do the judgment. I brought the picture just to prove my point. Aside that, no, some way you know, yes, so the Ghana private jet, but before Adjoa Safo has cost Ghana a lot of money. A lot of money. And you before Adjoa Safo, and you didn't sound by Ghana. Just to prove, to lie to Ghana and say, Adjoa Safo should be jailed by now. Mintano, but I am right, and I will say this one. And you stood up and lied against, and he said, you were the one at the parliament. Adjoa Safo, well, we know them right said it wasn't you. But you lied to Ghanaians. And no, Obianka wants some. Nobody has talked about it. Why? Because MPP party. But Miss So say NDC party na also and now was some see and a some was we see a message and Kada Petra. This million was for and can you NPP for the pass and get a suture. And so MPP they cannot to. Why Adjoa Safo is not prosecuted? Why Adjoa Safo is not charged for impersonating herself? Who did that? Basically, no investigation. Don't worry. You saw it, you know it, and nothing has been done about it. You need to speak out. All right, now let's go to the reason why Adjoa Safo everyone also on medical leave. Okay, the whole truth is Adjoa Safo Minister of Gender, no? Minister of Gender and Social Protection, no? For children. Adjoa Safo be man na homeless so or be man means because finally when you minister position, okay. On your position, yet you already be an area your friend sugar me more vanity because she has nothing to do with it. And now on a share Adjoa Safo or share or Adjoa Safo assistant. Our age man, okay? And see, and I want to about momentum. As something you say, Adjoa Safo position now a man and so. Why you two know? Who can be a one thing? Ain't Emma only also about your boss, non assistant, a boss, the one boss chick, why in a home mini BBA, and then to see one in immune term. And to see momentum. The best thing Adjoa Safo should have done, they say, I was saying, I would go to Nikurani, and I said, penny for any because and them so and a woman who so. What did they make? And now Adjoa Safo and all this so. The OAN say you have been fired. You cannot fire somebody who has contributed and dedicated their life and time for NPP. NPP amamono eye abusuan chamfa e kokofo ball Who knew my empire? So, who person we MPP member? There's principle. We are never to that. Who person member? Just listen to me, keke. You will be a full member. On party, power, fufra. Ebe be ma. You better some opposition. Okay? Enti, or fire no. Ena kwashigwa yiri no. Eko kache ni kunse. Can you believe it's just misunderstanding between me and Adjoa Safo no? Adjoa Safo has fired me. Ena kwashigwa say no. Adjoa Safo cannot fire you because you are my wife. Na me so me MPP member. Ma contributed to the party. Enti ya by na wasu Adjoa Safo cannot fire you. Ena kwashigwa ekobo ekufo domane say e run a woman in the position no a woman e homere so no wa fire me yere. What are you saying about it? And I go for to say, as a matter of fact, I just suffering to me fire we because once one contributed to the party. And that's a you and your wife and your family deserve to celebrate and enjoy the meal in the dining table. And say, just suffering to me fire we and I have the letter come out just for say, I go for the letter come out just for say, want to me and fire. Kwashigwa Ire. So Kwashigwa Ire resume work as soon as possible. Okay? And I just have money. I just have data. I'm bashing in you. I have been telling I just have said oh you're wrong, but people didn't know the genesis of the story. All right? And see, I just have money. Kumosi I didn't mean only punish them. Say now why are you only near more? Never yineji. Now what's someone about that means a man for respect. Me. And I could father say. Sometimes you need to understand certain people. You cannot step some boundaries. You cannot step in certain faults because some people has also contributed and suffer for this party. With that, won't me fire Kwashigwa with mere allegation, mere misunderstanding. You can't. And I just have to go free. And you, I just have to say, how say me? I just have more fire. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I just have to. Who do you think you are? And I just have money else. Ain't you know I just have to okay. And your mommy and your son minister of gender position number dear mammy no mempe. Say my fire will be number the number. With you, I just have no moon is no. Mokas way angel. She's not. She is guilty as such. And no see, says Sadnety dear. And your minister of gender and social media protection, no whatever for children on personal position in you. One woman position a friend of deputy second speaker of the parliament. I just have what's one person or speaker of the parliament or person or speaker of the parliament no can be. And the deputy minister of gender and children protection, social media protection, the social protection on baby. One woman of deputy speaker of the parliament. And I go for the position in the end means something because already know Yekita. Thank you for the stars, my dear. Already know Yekita over 197 ministers. Yes, send to me more another position. Yes, I'm for be and yes, opposition. Ain't no send it and yadia bebaso. And I just have to say, and it's sanity dear. Some more man, you want to say more second deputy of minister of the parliament, speaker of the parliament, Nidia. And yet, and yadia member Ghana. Jimmy and what's in America, and a meeting for Adjoa Coffee, over America, the bay, Adjoa would the yet, Kogano, no fee semitino. Adjoa Kogana and Kayam fire. 80 and Yamane Cosna, privilege committee, FG and Safra Adjoa Safo, way gnono. And now, a kufuado, opinion of winning Yansan, or the command, I'll bang, our yes, speaker of the parliament say, I've been. Adjoa Safo a year near more and it's saying, or the before and now medical leave without proper documentation. Ghana no say and Rabbi Juma. Yes, they have about your friend is Suleiman. Yeah, they have 197 ministers. The Enra Uti Enra video na me de buy no. Says here the Nipa 4 SI Babeka when check for the over 200 ministers. But yet the country is shaking, as you said. Nothing is moving on. It's difficult as it can be. Okay? 80. I've been bumping say when I speak of the parliament. No cre. Say ye can. I've been bumping cannot fire Adjoa Safo. because and you no man minister position. And so mo I've been say Adjoa Safo ni omo ho a ni privilege committee atu ye self friend o ma ye ke bibia o apia no enti e wo se wo fire no. And I've been say okay mekwa kwadwe ho because already no your friend is saying NDC party na also and I'm a speaker of the parliament. I have to be fair. I've been catching on say why the man in position you know say open the man in position in there I was say it to me fire no enti no omo twen I've been say obe fire no and omo say see ano na be mu na ye den say Adjoa Safo be do Ghana the right thing need to be done. As a matter of fact no my madwen say nyame bo Monday of Philippi, thank you very much for the stars. Okay, me imagine say Monday and come more up to Monday and the Friday. Me imagine say me my list of people and come me babe basho when people must say why are having they fire Adjoa Safo? Why? I didn't know more fire. That was my topic and can come me ba na come me babe blast to me and come me war. Woman say woman tea woman to me fire Adjoa Safo. Ma make me be sure. We your bar now do chairman call for and then a 10 year more. Because if you credit you free. And in your what you say, you have something on some people until they cannot fire you. They will take your position from you. And today, no, that was the topic and coming back. But me sorry, and your mama, let's say, and no, I'm say you're about to fire Adjoa Safo. And then I'm sorry, it is you're fired, and I'm so you're fired the and this is what I have to bring. Now come be seen one day, and I come on fire Adjoa Safo, NPP from come back to my day. Every time we need to speak you to the power. And every time I was we need to follow the principle. We are Ghanaian, not the one reading constitution. Go and read the constitution. We are Ghanaian, now we need Ghana and Rebia or Ghana. You have to read it. And then I can kind to know a many penny be. I can kind to know am I who and near my year and near my year a woman. Me take a long-term medical leave now. Me better na Ghana 2010 to 2019. I didn't receive anything from my workplace. Why? Because I'm a personal medical leave long-term. And I didn't receive any salary. But I didn't see an Adjoa Safo. I take it unnecessary bullshit medical leave. And you're back in America. I buy a Tommy Tack. I buy a green card. And you're money kunu. Adjoa Safo to one. Oh, good American green card. So listen to me. These are the people I am nominated to one position as a Russia foreign minister position. She hold American green card. Or about green card, your money crew. So Bemano or worry because of green card, they are just a friend. They will go. I worry the same. Paul, your last name is Apia. Thank you very much for the stars. Thank you. Okay. So money worry because of green card they are doing because I worry in the same. Worry in the same. I was be green card they my bemano. Can't you wait? I guess you cause all these things by yourself when you have been a course here. Me frame shows. Me kwani oba. I was putting the your friend said words to your head. I was bashing you thinking say you do the right thing to come to Ghana. Went here. Why? Because you say a good MPP appointment should protect you and keep me my mouth shut. Because me bash you too much. Adjoa, I am not bashing you in the wrong way. I was putting some sense into your coconut brain. Send always change Ghana and then you've been fired. And if you don't know Adjoa Safo, and people folk who chrome or Domi Kwabrina, and you thank you for the stars, my dear. Okay? Analysis. Analysis say ye fire was the MPM is MPP going to hold the seat? They only get 50%. Why? 50% say on better MPP, 50% say on to my MPP. Why? And to say if they fire you from MP position, no, I'm Rasha 1 year, so 1 year. Now Omo lose seat no. And I'm also him say MPP are buying there. Or no, they care about the seat they have. They don't care about Ghana. Is it this what it is? Okay? And Chana me sorry so no. And it's all person MPP member. Oh shoot. What person MPP member? Yeah, simple as that. Me patcho kokope PhD. So we MPP ni Now won kuta PA jare pachotum ye ma position bia. We dey ma position bia. I just said so won kuta PA just say chama wuntimi ani din kra wuntimi ntwo. Was up for prempe. We are sure chama wuntimi because prempe na okwere no. Obi owie sa 7. Sa 7 kra no so on fa so say chama wuntimi. Okay, you need to be educated. Aside that, no, and was said we are dedicated to MPP party. And was says money wise to say chama won't me na your degree be na wabo on we no degree man. One good degree there. Name Nisika will contribute to MPP party, no, and no now much chama won't me when your position as Ashanti regional minister, Ashanti regional chairman. And you need to contribute to the party. Aside that, no, and was a way party no supporter. And now I was so the fun of the party. Oh, and Quemo, I was so a party no supporter. And nothing I won't was your phobia or Bashi MPP. They will come and fight you. Why? Because of what he said, or mono party needed you or what dream. You need to be one of those. I don't for me, Brenna, a break. I am investment for time a break. Ain't he said, and then your fire Adjoa Safo. My idea, one Mr. Mine people are buying. Teach you, Eugene, I idea. Some fire warm. Na enkwasa some woman say enkwasa some woman say ya fire Adjoa Safo enkwasa say woman say ababa we friend of Madam Cecilia Dapa no and Cecilia Dapa Adjoa Safo position na ye na di no. Okay, no problem. I think so make sure Vivian I inbox me why okra me I owe you a big gratitude. I am no inboxing me over me DM make sure how you can do it. Me that's it. Just so you there we are one in a million. Me that's be brain. Okay. Madam Cecilia Dapa. Madam Cecilia Dapa and the best Adjoa Safo position so. Annie, but I thought they said they got a man. If you got a man, why must somebody be a caretaker to this kind of position? Position ego position ego Adjoa Safo money wa minchire no but obetina broche no the position no adwuma was so ye nyina no ego. Okay, a school feeding SHS no media tete de na ya na wo madwum so we tete ni e ha adwum so one ka secondary school ed is obetima ka SHS because tete de na wo wadwum. Okay, enti Adjoa Safo position no as a school feeding now wo hwe so a oni kwashigwa yere eku woni ade ni nyina no ye twa position ye twa sa aduane program no enti se wo ba ewo SHS a enka na ne friend secondary school no a bo modern na mani sika wo de beto aduane isan se wo munya aduane ni even nurses kura ko hwe e mo ni good asemo e na obi fa rubber na o de ati se kom di nipa areho minianom areho media me team upon say Ghana be fan into my pefra. Oh, ye party member and as a party be back obaso now person my frame position. Minister of Children's Affairs and as a Minister of Gender and Children Protection, whatever. That's what I want. Ekobasa mrane be yejuma. Na me nyasa position now. We ye bema na oni oba wu. Na una mo free no oba ni sofa obeto odre. Mrane be yejuma. So most of them mrane yejuma. Freedom fighters. Ye be for so amamrana yeduma. Okay? Ya yire ya kasa ye. Someone who sorry I will say, yet social media near to Ayampia. We are not throwing Ayampia. We want what is best for Ghana. So me take a long-term medical leave back to Ghana for 10 years. And America buying a Jimmy to say NPP are buying a good father with Jimmy. And over to America for 10 years because my taking long-term medical leave back to Ghana. I just have to take medical leave back to America for over almost 1 year. But sumi biana or 2 salaries. Yes, some man allowance. Or the Ghana sika better than America. You hear me? Yes. Okuta American green card though. And yet so pass so as so obey green card and money kuno. And yet so pass when people are buying fruits no be any or beba brocha better na. Wona wo mobo. Ye kasa kire wo ayafo so tie. Enye wano. Se wotina se na wodwen a, obehun se NPP are buying no, they are not being fair to Ghanaians. Oh yes, Vivian, there's hope for Ghana. Of course, there will be hope for Ghana. But the hope now is being let to say more, and you probably to say Vivian or new force more, and it's Suleimani, Adeni, Ama Gold, more support to freedom fighters, more share a video. Your basso, more banana comments, no more children converse your basso. I don't think about message in Nico Foul. Me started say me bashi Adjoa Safo beginning video no. I get millions of insults. But me ever didn't say me responding to Obia. I will not respond to anybody because me nimnya maker. And I mean me person way. Me buy and I make us also much fire Adjoa Safo. People say I was evil. I am not evil. I am not. But we need to speak truth to the power. See, a best master I can't know tomorrow. Yeah, we anymore. We will not go far. And you know me and what said they said we tell them how it's supposed to be. It's simple as that. Therefore, me that was say we nya wada je na tie me. My phone 5 minutes kakra mo fancha me. Mo nim say me dem ba so amacha 20 minutes 25. Na me free so mo fancha me pa. Me do bibia se. Me kwa ready na makwa adwuma. Adwuma ye. We oba ye adwuma na support kunu. We oba ye adwuma na support fie. Wo de opese usua ensan adwuma. Enne uko YouTuber. Obetumi sua ensan adwuma bebre. Say adwani business na person we ya. I be Sundays me dey me live video church won niam bia obetuma ye etimi atom. Obenye sika free mu na waye. Hey, we adwuma organa. Maintenance with only one job. I have a part-time job be faka home. Pay extra job be faka home. Me chira obi say dey see tea bread. And then we teacher new or north. Or north. And say e na me person me dey confo din beba so. Or north say person we tea bread eton. And then, could you believe the teacher didn't know 80 bread? I'm a pa also sorry 4 a.m. And then run on me a one ton pound on the pound on the go. And a papa 4 a.m. no a 2 pound on. And most 7 no jarry no school. Or bebano near a ton tea bread in Nina no one first so or bar no a chair or beer. And I'm so much to say what create a small business. I'm much to say even not for now or no. There's other thing obey to my year. I'll wait to my senior sika. But I'll catch me say, send me a match now no tea bread no. So there's another brain you want me to me amanipana iron and juma. Or the another teacher need back because old teacher need be all kind of one tea bread no. Me person me channel. Said you see yeah another inside juma be so only tea bread. I will see a no be a sugar bread. Me say ye ji wo go ye ji a. Me na me go tell one say you see a pan no. Eto pan no American oven. E dey come out one. Hey. Mr. Ghana, oh, the way you try and add part-time job to it, you will make it in life. Teacher, me no man. Mudia, mo vampire mo bi mama. Say me, none of to me some. Na me di lot obi, and I me konya millions bia. And Ghana for me mama take him to the next level. And can me for some mental cars. Na me di apa Ghana. Na mo drive no check we are no offer. No somebody for Saka no wait my pass the amount ukunu. No kunsuchi. What you yaka or bamu ye jumano check you no offer, no somebody for son of Ghana bits more per anymore, but and when you fall in minute. And now we don't have a system. Only penny here you were obey me at tracking. Hey, Ed, you remember the child party more day, the child you more the freedom fight about pay. But that's your me don't be a my family break a cram of me. Hey, one love, Yami boy be share.